Hey everyone. So today I am working on putting in a new rear view mirror. It's nice, ain't it? There's no screw, no tightener, nothing. That's all it does. I hit a little bump and my thing goes like this. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah. This is the mirror I got. As you saw, 5-panel wide angle mirror. Here it is. Bam. So it goes all the way across my window up here. And here I just started it as a bracket. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of weird with the lighting. There you go. There's the bracket. There's one side. I got one more screw to put in this side right here. And then that side over there, I already got that one on and 2 screws. So pretty much this mirror here will end up going, it'll connect up there with a bolt and nut, and then it will connect up here with a bolt and nut. And that will be my rear view mirror. It's pretty cool. I think I like it. I can adjust it however. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. So my next, so pretty much to measure it, I just held it up and looked at the what do you call it, the window visor thingy, and just lined it up, and it lined up perfect in the center, right in the center of that, on both sides. So I pretty much just held it up here and just held it up and saw where it was centered on both of those things, and then that's where I put the brackets. And you pretty much just screw it right into the metal that's behind the end, right before the windshield. There's a piece of metal that the window pretty much sits on too. And I just pretty much just literally took a drill bit and put a little hole in there and put the screw in, and it holds the little brackets up. And it holds the little bracket, and then I have to put a couple little nuts and bolts to hold it onto the bracket up there. And I can adjust the tension with this right here, and I can adjust like my angle of my mirror, and that's pretty much it. Couple screws. I'm gonna take this old one off, take this whole bracket off right here. There's 3 screws, 6 bracket, and this little piece here. And I'll have nothing right there, and it'll just be my one mirror going across. I already took this piece off here. This just clips over and hides it. So there we go. And since I don't have a little drill bit, because my drill bits are in my truck and my fiance is driving my truck, and I don't have a little drill bit to pre-drill the holes through this metal piece that's behind the roof material, or whatever you call it. What do you call it? I don't know. But I don't have any drill bits to screw into the metal, so I'm using a little Tapcon screw to start the hole in the metal, and then I can screw in the regular screw. Yeah, it's the only way to do this for me. Hold on. So here's my Tapcon screw, get it started. There we go. Now I got my regular screw. Take my screwdriver and screw it in. Be nice and tight. Oh yeah. There we go. It's pretty easy. So now, since a stupid little kit didn't come with any nuts and bolts, or did it? It came with one. Yeah, so now I have to figure out a way to, or these actually might work. There's two little bolts with nuts in here. Let me try that. I'm gonna hold this up here and then screw this side in and hold it up. I'll just put the bolt in first. This goes in there. Goes in there. And which way should I put the bolt in? Going this way. Going in, probably, yeah. So then somehow I gotta hold that end up and screw this end in. Unless I stick them both up first. And find another bolt. I'll stick the other bolt through on that side and hold it. Where is it at? There it is. So this bolt is in on this side, kind of holding up a little. Put this one in over here. There, now it's sitting there. Now I can bolt this side. Get the nut on it, this. Alright, got the washer and nut. Now where's the other washer and nut? I'm gonna put it in this side over here. I just gotta tighten them up. Sweet. And that's it right there. That's my mirror. It's pretty cool. I can see like everything. Except for this car is already low enough to where I got everybody's headlights shining in my window at my rear view mirror. So I probably wouldn't even be using it. I'll just freaking have to turn it up. So everybody's headlights will be shining right in my eyes at night. During the day it'll be nice. Alright. So let me finish tightening it up and let's see, what do I need? Probably a little socket. Probably 10mm. Let's see if this will fit. Alright guys, so I got to show you the end result of this mirror, rear view mirror. I love it. I used it, yesterday and today so far, and I love it. It's pretty awesome. It's really cool. I want to put one of these in every single one of my cars. Like, I can see so much more of what's behind me, what's around me. Here, check it out. Here, if I hold it up closer, this is like what I would see. I could see from here, which would be like, here's my hand out my door against the back door. Here, but you can see all the way out to here. Looking through the rear view, you can see back to here. Then you can see all the way over to there. The same distance on that side. So it's only 2 bolts right here and 2 bolts right here, or screws. You gotta screw it into the metal framing that the window kind of goes up to. and you just screw it up with 2 screws on each side, and it's pretty sturdy. I can adjust these knobs to tighten the mirror. I just leave it pretty much where it's at, so then if at nighttime I can flip it up if there's cars with lights and stuff, bright lights, and if there's during the day I just put it like that. Works nice. So that's the end of this video, and I got one more thing I actually did. Maybe I'll show you this real quick. It's not the end yet, I'm kidding. So I installed some of these lights in my car. They're cheap lights I got on eBay. They light up the inside of your car, like you put them on under the seats in the back, then you put them under the dash in the front, and they light up on the ground. Here, check it out. I wired it all up straight to the battery to a switch, which I installed right here, right by the thing. The little toggle switch, so it's on, off. And here it is right here. I'll turn it on. Nice little LEDs. They stick on. They got 2-sided tape, so I stuck one there and stuck one there. Under each side. One under each side. And I see it better at nighttime. I'll show you one of these days at night. And I got them in the back too. You can see under the back seat there and under the back seat there. The cool part about these are cheap. Super cheap. And pull out the ashtray. Suck the remote in here. And you can change the color. You can change it to all these colors, which is pretty cool. You shut it off, brighten it, dim it. You can put it on like strobe or something. Let's see. Am I holding the remote correctly? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You see it on strobe, see it on my feet. Now you don't want to look at my feet. Look at the pedal. You can put it on like blue, so just make it blue. And you make it green. Where's green at? Come on, there you go, there's green. Make it red. Put it back to blue. I just leave it on blue for now. But it's pretty cool. I have it hooked up so you can shut it off with this too. But then I think there's still might be power going to the thing, so I just made a toggle switch, so I literally just shut it off power right there and shuts the lights off, so it's like on, off, on, off. That's pretty neat. Of course you can see a couple wires ran just from here to here and here to into here, but everything else is pretty much hidden. This here is just my GoPro charger. I use my GoPro as a dash camera. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Got this little thing. Put this remote back in here. Little switch, lights. Got my mirror. This here was in the car. It's actually a microphone. It's hooked up into the radio. I don't have AUX cable yet, so I can't even hook up like my phone to the radio yet. I don't have AUX cable. But that's it for the end of this video. Definitely recommend one of these it has 5 mirrors, 5 mirror rear view mirror. It's really awesome. And that's it for now. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is, actually this car doesn't have a tachometer, and I think I'm gonna put a tachometer in here. That might be the next video. I'll show you how to hook up a tachometer. I don't know. You guys gotta tell me what else I should do to it. So, see y'all soon.